can you start making money with the help of Pinterest? What are the different ways that business owners, creators, and service providers can monetize with the help of Pinterest? My name is Tereza Toledo, Pinterest marketing expert, and I've been helping business owners and creators to build their Pinterest audience and to monetize for the past 6 years. Today, we are going to be talking about the different ways that small business owners, creators, influencers, and service providers can monetize with Pinterest without needing the Pinterest Creator Rewards Program. As you probably know, the Pinterest Creator Rewards Program has been closed in November of 2022, and we can monetize with different ways. Now, make sure to watch until the end and to subscribe to learn more about Pinterest marketing. The first thing I want to share is that aside from the Pinterest Creator Rewards Program that is currently closed, there is another way, another program that Pinterest has for creators to be paid by Pinterest to monetize. We are going to be talking about this one in the end. So if this is the one you want to know about, make sure to watch. There are different ways to generate revenue with Pinterest. Now, the list that I'm going to be sharing with you is not 100% exhaustive because new ways to monetize with Pinterest are popping up every single day as the platform evolves and ways of monetization change. Now, at the moment, those are ways that are 100% legit and consistent and can help you monetize in the long run. Now, one thing that I need you to keep in mind is that at the end of the day, the final monetization, the conversion, will help outside of Pinterest. Pinterest will not be the platform paying you. There is no such thing as getting paid by Pinterest per views or other stats. Pinterest will only pay you if you're part of that program that I'm going to be sharing in the end. Other than that, any type of monetization, the way to make money, will happen outside of Pinterest. Another thing that you need to remember is that no matter the way you choose to monetize, you will need a good standing Pinterest account. That means Pinterest business account, a good, well-optimized profile with banner, picture, with your website or your link in the bio, with boards, keywords, and all. There is no way to bypass this situation. Also, it is a great idea if you don't have a website yet and you have an intention to monetize with Pinterest to start one. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, but it needs to be yours. Remember, the final monetization will happen outside of Pinterest, either on your website, on your STEM store, through the affiliate links that you're sharing, and more. And if your ultimate goal is to build this audience that will be converting, that will be helping you make money, you need to create content and post consistently. The first way to monetize, obviously, is how small business owners, online merchants, e-commerce stores do, which is selling products on their website and sharing it to Pinterest. Also, online business owners, e-commerce that are using Shopify, that are using WooCommerce, and even that are using other platforms, but are able to create and upload a product catalog, not only can utilize Pinterest organically to promote their products, but they can also upload their catalog and have a shop tab, which pretty much is a way to have this storefront set up on Pinterest, with Pinterest pulling your content, sharing right there, and people being able to find your products and click on them to go to your website to buy right there from Pinterest. Remember, Pinterest users are open to new brands, new products, new ideas. So it doesn't matter how big or small your online business is, it is always a great idea to create a Pinterest business account, to connect your website, and to start sharing your products and your content right there on Pinterest. Online business owners that have a Shopify account, that are using WooCommerce and other platforms, are also able to apply to become verified merchants on Pinterest. This is when you see the store that has the little blue check mark that it's pretty much vetted by Pinterest. And participating on this program is free. However, you do have to fulfill several requirements that Pinterest has, but there are several benefits that you can have from being a verified merchant on Pinterest. Second option for online sellers. In the case you are an Etsy seller, you have a stand store, or you're selling your products to a Linktree, Milkshake, or any other form of link in bio, this is for you. In this case, you will not be able to claim your Etsy store or to claim your stand store or your link. However, you are going to be able to create your content on Pinterest and to link your content to where your product is, be it on Etsy, be it on your stand store, be it on your Linktree or Milkshake or even Easy Bio link. In this case, you will my recommendation for you is to focus on creating idea pins, but also to create standard pins. Even though those links may not show up as claimed by your account, you still can benefit from people finding your product pictures and going to whatever your product is to buy. Now, the third option is an option for service providers and coaches. If you are a service provider, Pinterest is a great place for you to talk about the services that you offer. In this case, the best option is always to have a website and have a blog. Remember, people don't know you yet. People need to know a little bit more about what you serve, what you offer to be interested in hiring you. However, when you have a blog and you talk about the solutions you offer, about the problems you solve, even you share information that relates, that is relevant to your audience on your website, and right there you have a link to hire you, to join your email list, or to fulfill an application to work with you, that's how it's gonna happen. So on Pinterest, people are looking for solutions, are looking for ideas. And if the services that you provide can help these people on Pinterest, you should definitely have your account, have your idea pins, your standard pins, and your video pins to find your ideal audience, to nurture them, and to point them to where they can hire you. Number 4, if you are a coach, if you have a course, or if you have a membership, also Pinterest is a fantastic way for you to share your knowledge and attract people that either will hire you or will buy from you. In this case, the best option again is to have your website. I'm going to be talking about having a website a lot. So if you haven't thought about having a website and you're really serious about monetizing with Pinterest, making money with Pinterest, having a website is always a great idea. In this case, again, you're going to have your website, you're going to have your blogs, you're going to be giving people different ideas, different tips, sharing solutions, inspiring them. And right there on your website, you are gonna be, sending them either to the application to work with you, to buy your product, to join your email list, to buy your membership, buy your course. This has to be done on your website. You can also have pins that link straight to your sign-up forms. However, depending on the price point, this is not going to work so well. That's why creating pins that link to your website where you talk about this, where you explain to people how amazing your service, your course, your membership is, and then from there people choose to take action is the best option. Number 5. This is one that's not so much talked about when people share ways to monetize with Pinterest, but it is to provide Pinterest services. If you really enjoy creating content for Pinterest, working with Pinterest, understanding the platform, you can definitely make money through Pinterest by helping business owners, helping creators to have their content on Pinterest. This could happen, in a way if you are a virtual assistant and you're simply sharing, posting content, helping somebody create their account or schedule posts and share to Pinterest, or it could even go a little farther in expert services such as helping them create content to published to Pinterest. This is pretty much one of the ways that I monetize. I do have several clients that hire me to help them get started on Pinterest. They don't have time to learn how Pinterest works. And since I do, I am able to help them. I also help them schedule and manage their accounts. This is definitely something for the person who really enjoys Pinterest or who is already providing some sort of social media management or virtual assistant services. So adding Pinterest to your services is a great way to monetize. Now, then you're gonna have your Pinterest account talking about Pinterest. For example, if you see my account, my Pinterest account, pretty much my content is me talking about how to use Pinterest. I am giving all the information there. I am teaching everything on my pins. I am also linking my blogs that talk about Pinterest, right, to those pins. But once the person gets to the blog, reads about the blog, gets to know more about me, they from there have the option to, connect with me, hire me, or even buy my courses, join my membership. So this is how you would make money as a Pinterest service provider. The next options are focused on content creators, bloggers, and influencers. Number 6, it is affiliate marketing. So there are different ways of doing affiliate marketing, but when you utilize Pinterest properly, it is a great way to find people who would be interested in buying from the links you are sharing. Now, my favorite way and my best suggestion for people who monetize through affiliate links, it is to have a website. If not, at least to have a stand store or to have your milkshake link in bio place with your links. Even though you can link your pin images straight to your affiliate marketing link, it won't always work. A lot of people go in and say, hey, I am posting pictures of the products that I'm selling through affiliate links, but nobody's clicking, nobody's buying. Yes, there are a few reasons why this happens. One of them is that the website that you're sharing is not claimed, is not connected to your account, or Pinterest is not liking the links that you're sharing, the length of the links or other things, or because people are not ready to buy yet and the images that you're sharing are not enough. So the best way is to have a website, to have a blog, to create standard pins that link to these blogs, that link to your website, and right there on your website you have the opportunity to talk more about why this product is so amazing, to share more images and serve them the link to buy if they like. That's one option. Another option, if you are creating idea pins and video pins, you can link your affiliate marketing as long as they're partnered with Pinterest right there on your idea pin. Now, this option is not available for everyone yet. Repeat, it's not for everyone yet. Pinterest is rolling out links for the idea pins in the year of 2023. Some accounts already have this possibility, but it's not available for everyone. Also, not all links will always work. The way to find out is pretty much by trying to add that link once the option shows on your phone or on your desktop. This could also work for Amazon affiliate marketing. Now, when it comes to Amazon, you always will have to go back and see with Amazon if Amazon is okay for you to utilize Pinterest as a source of traffic to those links. There were times in which Amazon were not approving Pinterest. They were approving other social media, but not Pinterest. So make sure to take a look on that if your goal is to use Pinterest to share your Amazon links. Number 7, this is pretty much the most well-known form of monetizing with Pinterest, and it's been happening since Pinterest started. This option is for bloggers and content creators and influencers who have a blog, who have been creating content as bloggers, who already have a website and have been publishing consistently. So you will see that a lot of content you find on Pinterest will link to a blog. How do they monetize? The old way would be to rely on monetization through ads. That's why when you find a recipe and you go to the website to grab that recipe, there are so many ads, there are so many videos that autoplay. They really want to keep you there, and you have it takes a long time to actually grab that full recipe. Is because the longer you stay on that page, the more you see of that content, the more those bloggers monetize. However, this is not a great practice today. If you're starting today to blog and you want to monetize and you're focusing on this, I would say, hold up. This is not going to be a great money maker. Instead, the best way is really to have in your blog affiliate links, your Amazon links, sponsored content, and even if you're creating your own products, if you have digital products, if you're teaching something, this is how you're gonna monetize. So again, you're going to your website, you're gonna be blogging, creating, sharing, spreading your word. Now, option number 8. This option is fairly new, maybe not so new, but it's kind of an evolution of the sponsored content that influencers have been creating for so long. And it's pretty much for UGC creators. User-generated content is popping up everywhere. Now, this option, like any other option that I'm sharing here, will not happen through Pinterest. Those contracts with brands and businesses who are looking for creators to pretty much record and create content for them to post on other platforms are not contracted through Pinterest. However, your Pinterest account can be your best portfolio to showcase your work, where people can find you to hire you. Several brands and businesses are getting in touch with creators who are really good about creating content, talking about their products, showcasing their products. Some businesses will offer you a free product in exchange for a video, which I would never recommend unless you really want that product. But a lot of businesses will be paying maybe $50, $100, $200 and up, depending on what are they looking for on their budget. Now, how much you're gonna charge to create small videos as a user-generated content creator? That's totally up to you. Always value your time, value your work, right? That's the best way to go. So doesn't matter how you're getting started, use your Pinterest account as your place to showcase your videos. Obviously, you're gonna have to create a portfolio of videos so businesses and brands can see what you're doing and potentially hire you. Also, make sure to add your link on the link in bio. You don't need to have a certain number of followers to have that functional link in bio on Pinterest, unlike TikTok. Anyone can have that link in bio. You can also be creating standard pins that share, that link to where you want people to find you. Also, make sure to create, your videos and share them on Pinterest and tell people more about how can they contact you to hire you to create content for them. Option number 9, again, is also for content creators and influencers, and is the option of sponsored content. It is very similar to UGC. However, this situation usually happens with creators who have a larger audience, creators who can reach a lot of people, creators who are already somehow known and established. So there are several creators. Those are the influencers that usually we see on social media, but that does not hold you from starting and building your audience and becoming one of them. In this case, businesses and brands would hire you to create content that not only they can use, but also that you're going to be sharing to your account as in sponsored content, as a hashtag sponsored or hashtag ads. In this case, Pinterest can help you facilitate the approval process when you create the content through their paid partnership tool. However, Pinterest will not help you get paid. Pinterest will not help you find those sponsors, right? You have to work all of that outside of Pinterest. The tool that Pinterest offers that you're gonna see when you create an idea pin, add paid partnership, is only worth using. You can only use it technically after you contacted the company. You already have a contract with a sponsor who is sponsoring you. Now, for this option, having a good audience, having a good standing Pinterest account with content being published frequently, and even having a website, it's a great way to pretty much show people how your reach is, and of course, The bigger the reach you have, either on Pinterest, your website, or other platforms, the more you can charge. Finally, option number 10. So if you've been watching this waiting for ways in which Pinterest will pay you to create content, now it's your turn. Don't forget, watch so you know exactly how it is, and subscribe to my channel. This way you can stay updated on all Pinterest things. So number 10, it is to create content for Pinterest. Pretty much until November, this option was happening for US creators through the Pinterest Creator Rewards program. This program has been shut down. Once again, this program does not exist anymore. Whoever got paid, whoever created, got paid, and it's over. But Pinterest still has the Pinterest Creators Fund. A lot of people were mixing and matching Creator Rewards with Creators Fund, but they're two different programs. The Pinterest Creators Fund is still working. The Pinterest Creators Fund is not just for the US. The Pinterest Creators Fund opens usually every quarter, every 3 months, and Pinterest posts on their website and also email creators to apply. Now, this program will not pay you by piece of content that you create, it will not pay you per view. However, this program gives you a grant to subsidize you to create quality content for Pinterest. Also, this program, Pinterest offers workshops and sessions in which they will teach you how to create better content. Pinterest will allow you to have better opportunities. Now, keep in mind, this program is not for every creator. There are requirements. There are usually the number of followers that you need to have. You cannot be currently monetizing with your content yet. There is a limit for that. This is for creators that are pretty much coming up now, new creators and creators from underrepresented minorities. Pinterest will lay out which minorities can apply to become part of this program. So this program does have an application process. They will evaluate what you're offering, what you're sharing, who you are as a creator, and if you fit the program, they will contact you and bring you in. Also, I've seen creators who finalized this program receiving different opportunities from Pinterest, such as becoming an in-house creator or other possibilities. Keep in mind also, this program is separated by vertical, by niche. So usually Pinterest will say, well, this time is for fashion and beauty, this time is for lifestyle, this time is for health and wellness. So Pinterest will pretty much tell us what are they looking for when they're looking for. Now, to wrap this up, I want you to go ahead and subscribe, watch my next video, but keep in mind that no matter how you choose to monetize with Pinterest, you will need to roll up your sleeves, you need to put in the work. Pinterest does take time, strategy, consistency, and good content, but it is totally worth in the end. Check the video description. I have some free guides that you can download for free that will help you on your Pinterest journey.